it's me, Miss Kinky Beauty, come to talk to you guys about my first month of being natural. Yay! First, I have a few new subscribers, so hi! Thanks for subscribing. Okay, but let me talk about the big chop. I was happy after I did the big chop. It was fulfilling. Yeah, I'm sure you've heard it all. Everything that everybody else says happens when they do the big chop, yada yada. I was just so happy to get it over with because I just had so much hair on my head. It was just so overwhelming. When I finished, I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do with it? And my first style was a puff, which you seen that picture. If you didn't see that picture, but the first style was a puff, and it was cool. And then that was good for like a couple of hours, and I was like, you know what? This is not working for me. So I had to blow dry my hair out. I just blew it out because I was nice to be able to see some length and be able to try and put my hair in a ponytail. The purpose of me doing that was so that I could prepare myself to do mini twist. And it was so odd, but the day that I blow dried my hair out, there was like it was like a cup. It was like the next day after the big chop. I was able to put it in a ponytail. The first day I was not. So when my hair is wet, I can't put it in a ponytail. But the second day, I put it in a ponytail after I blow dried it. And this woman that I knew, she was working out with me. She saw me and she came up to me and she like grabbed my ponytail. She was like, "Oh, you natural?" I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Let me straighten your hair for you." And I was like, I just did the big chop yesterday. I'm not trying to straighten my hair right now. And I really don't need you pulling on my hair. Like, who does that? Why would you pull somebody's hair? Like, we're not even on that type of relationship. I can't even imagine me doing it to my mom or my sister, like pulling your hair and being like, "Can I straighten your hair for you?" Like, who does that? But anyways, I told her, no, I do my own hair. Sorry. And she was like, "Oh, it's okay." I could tell that she was kind of offended by it. And she's a stylist herself. And I was like, okay, she's a stylist herself. And I was like, go straighten your own hair. Her hair was like, how did she have her hair? It was like in a puff. It wasn't even straight. And I was like, why don't you just straighten your own hair? Sheesh. But anyways, I did the 2-strand twist after that, because the braided 2-strand twist. And I did a video. I got a video on that too, so look at that. And that lasted for 3 weeks. And I took it out, blow dried it again, and this time I flat ironed it. Of course I was disappointed about that because I wasn't able to get that on film, but the flat iron came out okay. It started to puff up the next day. It was like I was doing this big Diana Ross type. I had this Diana Ross thing going. It was just big and puffy. And you know, I couldn't get my fingers through it, so I had to cut those ends. I did have a lot of single strand knots on my ends, so I had to trim those. Right now, don't laugh at my hair, you guys. Right now, I caught myself like twisting it. Like, I put a whole bunch of grease on the ends, and I ended up twisting it, and then I braided the ends. And this part, don't tell me, I don't even know what's going on with this. It's just fluff. And then I put this little knitted cap on it. Now I'm going to show you the back. Now, keep in mind, I don't know what the back looks like. This is what the front part looks like. It might be a freaking bird living back there. It might be wild back there. But anyway, yeah, this is how I wore my hair today. And guess what? Like, I went to a store and I had my hair just like this with this little thing on. And this guy offered me a job. And I was like, really? Really? I don't even look appropriate today. Like, really? Like, I look a hot mess and some. And I don't even know, like, I'm supposed to be going to church tomorrow. I don't even know how I'm wearing my hair. I can't go to church like this. They'll be looking at me like, baby, what happened? What happened to you? But, you know how old people are in the church. But, tomorrow I will be putting in my yarn braids. Yay! It's yarn braid time, so, and I plan to do them, I want to do them long this time. The last time I had them really long, but this time I want them long. I want them like this length. Like really long. Maybe even longer than that. Yeah, I want them really long. And then I'm going to have a couple little accessories and stuff going on. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for rating, commenting, everything. Thank you guys. I guess I'll talk to you guys later.